this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jack Della, madellana. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers a big shots landed by him now. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Pretty good head movement. He's pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know what he's doing. Islam Makhachev wants to take you down. It's up to you to stop it. The opponent has not been able to do that, and we see Islam dominating again, as we have seen so many times before. Gotta be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Round 2 is next.
Sit down, everybody. Good. Deep breath. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. All right, you good? All right, listen to me. You take that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend, Mark Coleman.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, nice jab. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Islam Makhachev gets lit up by that straight punch.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Oh, high kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, going for the takedown here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to strip, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close his face. Nice defense. Nice.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, good ground and pound here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Makhachev's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Quick jab. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Islam Makhachev. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, big elbow. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Under a minute. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
He's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Huge elbow there. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Makhachev's back in full mount. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. And that will do it. Makhachev back with style points tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.